I thought it was real. I finally put a lens on it. And now I just found out that it was all a lie. Yeah. I got a lens. I go to register it, and I found out it's a fake. I can't even get the manufacturer warranty, and I had to send it back. I got a fake marriage license in my Sony. I finally put a lens on it, and I was going to be married to the camera, and I get a fake lens. Man. I can't ever do anything right. What's up, guys? And if you watched my video last week, I was pretty stoked. I was excited to finally get some autofocus. And yeah, I mean, just hint, I don't have autofocus. I'm back to the Canon 28mm 2.8 full frame vintage lens. It looks awesome, but no autofocus. So every time I set up, I gotta reach over to the camera and tweak it a little bit to get it to look just right. And just want my face to tech to work so I can sit down in this chair and hit record and just go at it and not have to worry about it. Instead, I'm over here looking at the iPad and making sure my face I'm trying to sit back as far as I normally do and reach, and it's a lot. But anyway, I'm here to tell you the whole story. I gotta kind of go back on what I last said in the previous video. Tri-State Camera. Never heard of them before, but look at their G-Master lenses. They're incredibly priced. Oh my goodness. It's like the same price as the B&H EDU pricing. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna do a video about that in the future. So yeah, I mean, those, as you can see, those were some pretty, good priced lenses. But I guess the saying, if it's too good to be true, yeah, you look over the price of those lenses, and yeah, you're like, wow, that's a great deal. And I thought that myself, and I was kind of interested. I'm like, wow, I found a vendor that had a Tamron lens. Everybody else sold out. B&H, Adorama, all the big major box stores. Best Buy was even sold out of it. And I was like, what? All right, I guess I gotta wait on this lens. I finally made up my mind. I was like, I'm gonna buy this lens, and I searched the internet everywhere. Found one vendor that had the lens in stock. So I get it. I unboxed it on this channel, as you saw last week. But I went to register it through Tamron, and to get my full 6-year warranty, whatever. I mean, I did pay almost full price. It was only $10 less than the normal retailer. It was $869 versus $879. And Tamron, it said, it was on Memorial Day I was trying to register it, and it said, error, please contact Tamron. So the next day, got into work, did a few things, picked up the phone around 9:30, gave Tamron a call. They're like, oh, really? Which vendor did you buy this lens from? And I said, oh, I bought it from Tri-State Camera. And they're like, oh. I'm like, well, that doesn't sound good. They're like, well, they're one of the big companies in the States that sell gray market lenses. And I'm like, I've heard of gray market lenses. I mean, I've heard of Jason Vong going over to China, and he bought his 40mm bodice over there, and he was going through all these different, stores saying that they sell gray market, they sell gray market. That was kind of like the first I heard about it. I've heard about it before that, called international. So sometimes when you go on to, line international, you just know you're going to buy it. You're not going to get the warranty through the manufacturer. It's either going to be nothing, or sometimes, if you're very lucky, you'll be able to get a warranty through the person you purchased from. So, like Tri-State, they had a warranty card that said 1 year, and I was like, that's weird. Why do they even have this? I got a 6-year warranty through Tamron. Why do I care about having a warranty through the company that I bought it from? Well, that explains it. When you saw me open it up, oh, and Tri-State Camera. Yeah, so that explained that. So pretty much they're a gray market. Now, is there anything wrong with that? Well, no. I don't think there's anything wrong with selling. I mean, usually when you buy a gray market lens, you're gonna get a better deal than a legit vendor that's selling a lens. Usually, a few $100s, maybe not a few, maybe like $100. Usually they're cheaper because you're risking it and just not getting that warranty. Which most of the time I don't use a warranty, so if I could have got it for a little bit cheaper, sure, that I probably should have negotiated that cheaper, shouldn't I? If I'm paying $10 less than the regular price, even though it is out of stock, I'm a patient guy. I waited long enough. I could wait a little bit longer to get a lens that's with a warranty if I'm paying that kind of money. So I contacted Tri-State, and at first they're like, well, you're going to have to pay return shipping, and you're going to pay, you're going to get refunded, and we're going to deduct the shipping we ship the product to you from. So I don't know how much that'd be, probably about $40, at least $20 each way. I'm thinking to myself, that's crazy. What? And you look on their website and it says nothing about being a gray market seller. It just says brand new. So I was a little upset, but luckily I bought it through PayPal, so I just messaged the guys back, listen, I get it, but you don't have anywhere on your site that says that you're a gray market, and if I was buying this with a gray market expectations, that would have been perfectly fine and I wouldn't have any problems with it. Or if you said on the website, gray market or international, that would have given me a little bit of a warrant. But when I bought it, I thought I was buying a legit Tamron lens with the 6-year warranty through Tamron. So when I went to go register it, I was a little caught off guard. So anyway, I told him, because of that, I'm not paying a dime, and I want to return this thing because if I'm paying almost the same price as I would for a legit, lens, I want to get the legit warranty. So I said, if you don't give me my money back for a full refund and give me a return label, then I'm gonna have no choice but to file a PayPal claim. And once I did that, they immediately, within it must have been 15-30 minutes. So once they did that, they sent me a label and said, all right, no problem, just return it to us, here's the label, and we'll give you a full refund. That lens is almost there. It should be there on Monday, and then the next day I'll be getting my replacement lens. What am I getting? Another Tamron. I got lucky last night, and B&H just so happened, I was looking at my phone at 10:30 at night, and B&H said their website said that it was in stock, the Tamron. So I bought it last night, so I'm gonna get another one, and it's gonna be here again on Tuesday. Am I gonna go through a whole nother unboxing video? Probably not, but I will finally be able to do some reviews on the lenses. I mean, I haven't been able to do any videos with it this week, obviously, because I shipped it back to them, so I can't, I don't have the lens. So I just used it for that brief video last week, and that was it. That was the most I got to experience of that autofocus and the sharpness and all that stuff. So what you saw is what I saw. That's about it, unfortunately. That's just a big warning, just to make sure you know what you're getting into when you're buying lenses or any camera gear. Make sure you do your full research. If they're too good to be true, it's probably true. So do I say stay away from Tri-State cameras? I mean, no. I mean, if you want to get a good deal on a lens and you're okay with not getting the manufacturer warranty, by all means, go buy a lens from Tri-State. If you can't wait for a vendor to have that Tamron come back in stock again, B&H is already out of stock of it, and I bought it last night, and I wake up the next morning and it's out of stock again. So I'm really happy that I bought it right when I saw that it was in stock. So I'm not saying, just there's not a place for it, but I really think Tri-State cameras really need to put it on their website and tell people what they're getting, not brand new. It should say brand new gray market lens or international or both, just so people know, and say only 1 year warranty through Tri-State. I mean, that would make it all better. I mean, it's nice that they offer a 1 year warranty, at least through them, but people are a lot of the times buying it expecting to get that full manufacturer warranty, and it kind of bites them in the butt a little bit, and they knew that was the case, so they didn't give me any hard time about making me pay for return shipping and the shipping to me, because they understood, and they probably should be a little more descriptive on their website, and I would have won that PayPal claim. So it's little things like that that's a little bit, just beware of. There are other vendors out there, and if you have any questions about any of the vendors, you can literally call the manufacturers and say, hey, is this a legit vendor? Because Tamron knew all the gray vendors. They told me once, they said, oh yeah, Tri-State is this other company. I mean, I can't remember who they were, but they mentioned a handful of companies that are gray market resellers. So they know. So I'm sure that anybody at Sony or anybody at the other major manufacturers would know who are the legit vendors and who you can buy from. If a deal seems too good to be true, though, most likely it is. But anyway, that's this video. You just gotta watch out for those type of things, and I wanted to share my story and hopefully save you guys a headache. And I wanted to kind of go back against what I said. If you want to go to Tri-State and get a good deal, go for it. Just know what you're getting into when you're buying. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't go out there and suggest that everybody goes to Tri-State right now because they have it in stock. Now I would just kind of be weary and say, if you're okay with getting gray lens, buy from Tri-State. If not, then don't buy from them. I can say that their customer service has been responsive, and I haven't had any problems with the entire transaction other than the fact that I didn't get a legit, full warranted lens. So kudos to Tri-State for that. At least they had the decency and the customer service to say, okay, fine, that's fine. We will comply. We understand what you're saying. So that's that. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I will fill you in some more when I get the new lens. Sorry, this has been a pretty dry week. This is just really a life update, and beware if you're a follower. But if you did like this video and you are not a subscriber for some reason and you came across this video, awesome. I'd love to have you a part of the family. Feel free to hit that like button and hit the dislike button twice if you really didn't like it that much. But comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Have you guys ever had any experience like this before, where you got caught in a situation you either didn't read the fine print or it just wasn't on there and you kind of got screwed? I don't know, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys and see how you all doing, and if you've ever had any experiences like this before. Anyways, I'll see you in the future. And if you have any questions, Everyday Dad again, hey, always message me while I'm making a video.